Good morning. I'd like to thank my lovely audience for coming out today. All of you have seen a screwdriver before, I'm sure at least have used one at some point of your life. I'm David Sebastian, and today I'm going to be talking about how I first obtained the screwdriver and how it impacted my life. So first let me begin with how I obtained it in the first place. I was 17, I was working on my car, and I needed a screwdriver. And my dad just basically let me, instead of borrowing it, he actually let me have it, which means a lot to me just because he's used a screwdriver at his work for about 35 years. And he's used it every day, and then he let me use it, so it means a lot to me. So every single time I use a screwdriver, I always think of him. And this was the first tool I've ever actually owned because of that. Otherwise, I was just always borrowing tools from him, but since he gave this to me, it means a lot to me. I use this screwdriver every day at work. I'm a Geek Squad Auto Tech at Best Buy, and there's not a car that goes by 5 or 6 a day that I don't use a screwdriver for, whether it's taking out a panel or removing a radio, anything like that. So I always use a screwdriver. I always have it with me. So not only does the screwdriver impact my current job, it also has affected my future goals as well. So let me explain. At first, my college plans was just to become a general family practitioner. I was going to major in medicine. 3 of my sisters and my mother are both all respiratory therapists, and they all work at Baylor Hospital in downtown Dallas. And so I always figured, since I love kids, I always wanted to help families as well. I just put 1 and 1 together and like, okay, I'm going to be in medicine as well. But instead, I now want to be my own boss. And I believe the screwdriver and the job I have using the screwdriver has helped me. Just because I build my own things, I make them, I customize it. I'm basically working for myself, and I now want to work my own job and be my own boss as well. So currently I'm at El Centro, and I'm going to plan on transferring to UNT to major in business and one day become my own entrepreneur. I believe the screwdriver has impacted that of my life. So first I told you the significance of the screwdriver, how I obtained it, and how now it's affecting me as I now want to be my own boss thanks to it. So I thank you all for listening to me today. If you remember anything from the speech, please know that even the smallest items can have the biggest impact. Thank you.